Hey, Lauren Hughes here, coming to you from a residence inn. This is the first video in a long intro that I did just a minute ago on what you do when your house burns down and literally everything was inside and it's completely gone. So, not my ideal video series, however, that's life. So what I'm doing, this is day 2 of the fire, so I'm still not able to get back, but there's nothing there to get back to. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make my family whole again from a financial insurance standpoint. I'm going to talk more about insurance later, but right now I'm creating an inventory. And this inventory is incredibly important because you do typically get a certain percentage of all of your internal contents. And when you do this, you can't just, if you say, oh, I had 4 chairs in the kitchen because you have 4 chairs. You have to be very specific because the insurance adjusters, they're going to try to find the cheapest 4 chairs in the entire world. It's just not going to go over well. So like I'm looking at some wine goblets or some of my nice china from my wedding. And I'm even putting down, so like instead of like a water goblet, which probably the insurance adjusters would be like, that's $1. And I'm writing down Waterford Water Ballet Ribbon Water Glass from Macy's, $80 times 5, which we used to have 12, but now we have 5. Anyway, it's been a little while. So I'm having to write everything in painstaking detail so I can actually get the value back. Because if I just write water goblet, well, most people in their right mind wouldn't have an $80 water goblet, but we can talk about materialism at a later date. But right now we're just trying to get value for our personal content. So write in painstaking detail if you know where you bought it, approximately when, what you paid for it. All of that is going to help, especially, and if you have a receipt. I called Amex. Amex is pulling my records. I've had that credit card for 20 years. So they're pulling more than I can see online, and you want to get receipts for anything and everything that you can and be as like nauseatingly specific, which I despise this part, but that's what I'm working on right now. And everything in that house, it has to be written down to a T, so you can preserve your value. So if you guys ever have any questions, I'm going to be here all day.